Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank, where the AFC Wimbly Womblys are taking on Olympic Marseille in the EuroLeague. We've traveled to France, Meredith, one of my favorite countries. What do you think of France? I've always been a supporter of France. You know what I like about France? Strikes. They've got a lot of them. Man, those people take a lot of days off between the striking and the 17 weeks of paid vacation, their 22-hour work weeks. It's amazing, their productivity levels, considering. In fact, I'm amazed that the players even came out today. I'm just kidding. I love you, France. This is going to be a huge game for us. This is I think the semifinals of the Europa League. This is massive, massive stuff right now. It's home and away. So if we score goals here, you'll remember from the away goals rule, away goals are very important. So we need to score some goals today if we can. We've got the best goal-scoring group I've got right now: Correa, McLean, Deeney, Dicko, Rocker, and Di Michelis could score headers from corner kicks. Hopefully lots of opportunities for goals. The away goals are going to be important. Obviously, in a perfect world, we'd like to just put Olympic Marseille away. But there will be a home leg after this. The AFC Wimbledon Honest Mirabalis continues. We've lost just one game in the great year of 2017 thus far, and then we went on to avenge our loss to, was it Wolfsburg? Wolfsburg. Or possibly Sporting CP. Anyway, we went on to avenge that loss by winning the next leg, so that we got to move on to the semifinals of the Europa League here. This would be an amazing, amazing feat. No team, Swoodly Pooper or Wimbly Wombly, has ever even made it to the semifinals of the Europa League, let alone the finals. So we've got a great group of guys here. Callum Kennedy, he's been a Wimbly Wombly from the very beginning, and you can tell he's just made of courage, Meredith. One of the things that I like about my favorite players are the ones who are just all heart. Do you have any favorite players other than Callum Kennedy? No. She's a passionate Callum Kennedy fan. Yeah. Have you met the real Callum Kennedy? He's single. Would it be weird if you met him and he was like, hey, and you're like, I have a boyfriend. This is weird. Plus, do I really want to date a 26-year-old professional soccer player? Do you? Really? She's just implied that she does. Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball! Oh! Back across the goal, and it comes to nothing, like so much effort in this world. That was a nice ball from Dicko. I mean, you almost think that Dicko, he was in. He could have done a little bit more, but his heart said cross to Deeney, his odd couple teammate. And Deeney he headed it back across the face of the goal, which is the right thing to do to try to go far post. But like so much effort in this world, it proved futile. One of the things that I love about soccer, I mean, people always say that like soccer is like life, but I love soccer because it's not like life, because it's fair and it's played on a pitch where everybody has an equal opportunity. But one of the ways that it is frustratingly like life is that talent matters. There are some people who are just better. Like, you can talk all you want about hard work, and I don't doubt for a second that Lionel Messi works. Oh God, this is great teamwork. Oh, but we've got Seb Brown and they don't. I don't doubt for a second that Lionel Messi works incredibly hard, but there's no way that he's the hardest working player in the world. He's good because he's good, right? I mean, he's just beautifully talented. He has an understanding of physics and the ball and geometry and space in a way that very few other people do, and he can see like 3 or 4 moves ahead. You know, practicing at chess is not the only thing that makes you good at chess. You also have to have, you know, a certain facility for chess. Speaking of facilities, what a ball! No! Yes! Shoot the ball, you dumb butt! Yes! Correa, Correa! Do 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 do. These hips don't lie. Correa, Correa. Was that good? Was that close? Meredith says it was really close. Correa with an open net. Oh, does just enough. He does just enough. And I mean, really, that goal was set up because right there is when Correa should have shot, but he took an extra touch. It freaked me out. But in the end, he was right. He just wanted to make sure, not hit the ball on the volley. He felt he had plenty of time, and Correa is a smart man. I got to say, Correa is turning into a Wimbly Wombly star. I mean, I don't think we've had a central midfielder this good in a long, long time. And that is that is an away goal that we desperately needed. So now we've got ourselves an away goal. which is going to be very important in the second leg. The question now is, can we get ourselves like a 3 or 4 goal lead so we'll just be in a situation where it's going to be really easy to just win. You know, like where it'll be hard to lose in the second leg. That's where you really want to be. My mouth hurts. Have I mentioned that to you guys lately? Oh, it hurts. It's so frustrating. So I find physical pain so difficult to deal with effectively. It's a little bit how I feel about the high press. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now pass wide. Yes. Yes, because we're a team that likes to show our width. John McClane, he was in Die Hard, but he got die-harded right there. Got to think of a yippee-ki-yay, Wimbly Womblys. Is that good? Is that better than yippee-ki-yay, mother cluckers? Yippee-ki-yay, Wimbly Womblys. That's what we're going to say when he scores. Look at him. Look at him. Look at DiMichelis. I mean, he's a center back way up there. He's 42 years old. He's just pure courage. I love these guys. Because it isn't, you know, like I said, it isn't fair. There's a lack of fairness to the game itself because, oh, I was offside, because not all players are equally talented. But that's also what makes the game so beautiful. Because on those rare occasions when, you know, the underdog can rise up and prove that the game is about more than mere talent, that the game is also about, what? Who gets a yellow card? You were naughty, IU. You were bad. You don't get to look. Oh, that's very naughty. You should be full of regrets. I'd like to pass it there. You know, it's just, there's something amazing about a team like Wimbledon making it to the semifinals of the Europa League. And I know that it's just pixels and whatever, and that it's just professional skill level. But here's the truth. Every one of these guys is better than we are. You know, every single person on their squad is better than every single person on our squad. And yet we're winning 1-0 in France. Who could have foreseen such a beautiful world? Perhaps Louis Armstrong? And I think to myself, what a beautiful goal. Good job, Correa. I'm still working on Correa songs. And I think to myself, Correa's, nope, I don't have it. Got anything, Meredith? How about like a Britney Spears thing? Hit me, Correa, one more time. Nope, that's not there. What about another Shakira song? Whatever happened to Shakira? Is she doing okay? Can you check it out? Can you Wikipedia Shakira for me, Meredith, and let me know what's up? The Voice. Is that a television program? Have I embarrassed myself? Is it wildly popular? It is? Is it like American Idol? Do you sometimes, when you hear me talk, Meredith, and Wimbly Wombly viewers, do you sometimes like get a glimpse into what it would be like to be hideously old? And think to yourselves like, oh God, like that future's in front of me. I'd better soak up pop culture while I can before I don't know what The Voice is. I mean, is it just like American Idol? Is it the one where they turn around when they hear the person they like? I thought that was Christina Aguilera. Oh, sometimes it's Shakira, sometimes it's Christina Aguilera? But does everyone alternate seasons or just the Latino women? Okay, that's good. Otherwise, it would concern me. All right, Frankenstein, he's not a doctor. Oh, he got fouled. That's a yellow card. What a naughty, naughty foul. Could be a red card. Arguably, it was so naughty. Mendy, you're so naughty. Look at this. Look at this, Meredith. That's not an ankle hug. That's, oh, he went between my legs? It was cruel. Now, there's a question of what we're going to do here. Should we just flash it across the 6-yard box? Yes. Yes, we've got some big heads. We've got some big heads. No, that was too close. Deeney. I'm still not satisfied with Deeney's performances lately. I will say when Deeney and Dicko start, we get a lot more goals from midfield. So they're obviously doing something right. Like, I know that they're creating space and stuff that the John Greens don't do a good job of creating. So, like, it's not that I'm hopeless. Here's Deeney on the ball. And that's not a bad cross. Necessitated, well, bit of a save. And then what about from here? That's not a bad cross either. What happened? What was wrong? I couldn't have possibly been offside there, and yet somehow I was. It's amazing. What a game. Oh, boy. Meredith. I feel the darkness encroaching. We're only up 1-0. I'd really like to win by 2 or 3. But to be fair, any win away from home against a team of Olympique Marseille's caliber obviously is great. It's been a while since an English team won the Europa League, and obviously this would feel pretty special. So I'm not taking anything away from our performance today. I would love another goal, and that could be it. That could be it. Correa. Oh, it went in the net. Can I get a goal line technology ruling, please? Oh, Dini! Oh, do you believe in magic? 'Cause Houdini does. He did the thing and then he scored a goal. I still don't have the lyrics for that, but I'm so excited. Was that not on key, Meredith? Why are you laughing? It was on key. She says it was. You know what it reminded you of? It reminded you of Mariah Carey and her 8-octave range. I could have gone all the way up, too. I could have gone lower. Do you believe in magic? 'Cause Houdini does. And then I could have gone much higher. I can't even try. It's too humiliating, even on a Wimbly Womblys video. I know that the fans of Wimbly Womblys support me and love me, but I don't want to do it to them because I care about them. Oh, that's a great ball! Oh, and he made the wrong run. He made the inside run and needed to make the outside run. But let's face it, guys. We're up 2-0 on Olympique Marseille away from home. That means that they would have to beat us. What? They would have to beat us 2-0 at the Wimbly Wombly Stadium? Doesn't seem likely. I'd still like a third goal for assurance purposes. But I just can't imagine a world in which we would give up more than a goal at home. I mean, with our fans, with our support, it just seems unlikely. We don't have regular support. That's the other thing, is that like fans really do change a match. You know, like I can hear them. I can hear our fans singing right now. Even though after making the long trip to France via the Channel. You know what my all-time least favorite word is? Channel. I mean, who's responsible for naming that? It's a tunnel that goes under the English Channel. I get why it's called a channel, but like there's a bunch of other words that were available to them, you know? Like the Channel Tunnel. That's perfectly polite. Nothing weird about that. Oh, holy freaking snood! Do you believe in magic? 'Cause Houdini does. He scored a goal and then mustached himself. I'm getting closer. Still no rhyming. But, I mean, that was out of nothing. Just near corner, pure power, 3-0 in the 86th minute. And you've got to say that suddenly it looks very much like the AFC Wimbledon Wimbly Womblys are going to the finals of the Europa League. The finals. The finals of the Europa League. The finals of the FA Cup. I mean, we're in a legitimate position to maybe contend for the top 4, although we're definitely still not there. Like, things are starting to look beautiful. I'm starting to feel something like this might be our special year. This might be our Honest Mirabales. What's the Honest Mirabales song going to be called? Here's some lyrics for you guys, and you guys work out some melodies for me. It was 2017, Wimbledon's Honest Mirabales. Honest Mirabales. Honest Mirabales. Probably more emphasis on the honest for humor effect, but just see what you can do. Record something, make it a video response. I know they don't have video responses anymore. Link to your video in comments. Oh God, no, anything but this, Seb Brown. And let's get an Honest Mirabales song going, because I'm starting to believe that this might actually happen. 3-0 away from home in the FA Cup semifinals. Look at those traveling Wimbledon supporters in the background. We love you. We thank you. Callum Kennedy apologizes for his haircut. Goals from Correa, Houdini, and also Houdini. What a game. Oh, Seb Brown with another clean sheet. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. Thanks for watching. Best wishes.